What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pot Still Life. I'm Ryan.
I'm AJ.
And we are getting ready to go into our 5 bourbons that are perfect. Five that are perfect for fall.
I went to public school, man. I don't know what else to say.
5 perfect picks for fall. When it comes to fall time, I mean, you kind of get those cool, crisp evenings. Sit on the porch.
It's easy to breathe.
Yeah, you can turn on if you've got a fire table or a little fire pit or something like that. You get a little fire going just to take the chill off.
Yep.
And you want to sit there and you want to sip something. To me, you want to sip something neat. I don't want ice in it.
Yeah.
I don't want a mixed drink when I'm out there. I just want something neat. Now, hey, drink it like you like it.
Yeah.
If you want ice or you want some water in it or whatever, that's fine. Drink it how you like it. Me, I like to just sip it neat, sitting out there in that cool, crisp air.
Yep.
And so I want something that's going to be a slightly higher proof, not necessarily through the roof, but a slightly higher proof because I want it to warm me up a little bit.
Yeah.
I want it to have those dark, rich flavors that just kind of meld in. That just seems fall to me.
Well, yeah, and in the same respect, like something that coats the throat, that hugs you.
Exactly.
As cold as it gets, or the colder it gets, you want something that warms you from the inside out.
Exactly. So, yes. You don't want that thinner, like bright flavors.
Yeah, that goes away quickly.
Yes, I mean, because that's like summertime
that.
where you want something thin and maybe a little bit thinner, but you want something lighter in flavors. I don't want that lightness. I want that dark richness that's going to keep me warm.
Yeah.
You know,
the creamier the better too.
Yes,
in
exactly.
my opinion, when it comes to fall,
preferably they should be readily available.
Sure.
You know, within reason, because everything's different from varies from region to region. So what's available to us here in South Carolina readily may not be available to you in California or Washington or Kentucky, and vice versa. What's easily available for you guys isn't available for us.
So the first bottle that we chose, and again, this is all subjective, this is our opinion, is Joseph Magnes.
I think that
bourbon.
It's just phenomenal. I mean, if you're gonna go cask finished, I don't know that you can go better, in my opinion, than Joseph Magnes. I mean, there are some cheaper ones out there like Angel's Envy. You can pick that up, typically $45-50.
Yeah.
It's good. I don't think it holds a candle to Joseph Magnes. And I mean, this bottle, at least around us, 3 or 4 stores I can go to, and I know this is on the shelf every day when I go in there. And it ranges from typically in the 95 to 110 range, just depending on store to store.
Yeah, this has a nice mouthfeel. It's got a nice coating.
Yes.
It gives me what I would like to have during fall.
Yes, it's just those dark, rich flavors. It's complex. There's just so much to it. I mean, it's just good.
Oh, it's
so the next one, which this is one of my all-time favorites, Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Very good.
Oh God, I just don't think you can go wrong with this bourbon. This is just like almost any time of the year, but especially coming into fall.
Yeah.
It's so dark, rich, creamy. It's like dessert in a glass. It really is perfect to sip neat. The Joseph Magnes is coming in at 100 proof. This is coming in at 90.4 proof. A little lower in proof, but just those dark, rich, beautiful flavors.
The oakiness comes out. It kind of reminds you of fall.
Yes, and so smooth.
Yeah.
It's just so smooth. I mean, I don't care whether you are an experienced bourbon drinker or a newbie, you're gonna like this.
Yeah. Third bottle is a very popular one in the old Davis household.
Yeah.
New Riff. Yeah, this is a great bottle.
I may or may not have just finished off my other single barrel bottle. I'm a New Riff fanboy. They're just doing some amazing things. And the fact, I mean, it's not like a super long-aged bourbon. The flavors they're getting out of these, it's just incredible. Now, the regular bottle and bond is good, but this is only coming in at 105 proof. So, I mean, this is only 5 proof points above their regular. And I can't tell you, I mean, there's a huge difference between this and the bottle and bond. So much smoother, so much creamier, so much more flavor. There's just a depth of flavor there that the bottle and bond it doesn't have, and it's great. Yeah. This is a whole nother level. Number 4 is going to be Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. So this particular one is the batch B521. I think there was a little bit of, not controversy, but a little bit of conversation going on out in the old whiskey tubes. They're about B521, about whether it was as good, B521 and A121, the first two releases this year, if they were as good as last year's releases. They may or may not have been. I unfortunately didn't get a chance to try last year's releases. All I can tell you is this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It is so good. This is coming in at 118.2 proof. It's creamy, it's rich, it's just, God, so the deep, dark flavors of it, a little bit of spice to it. It just hits all the right notes for fall. Yeah. And whether it's as good as last year's releases or not, this is damn good bourbon. And
it doesn't feel like a 118 either.
No, this is very smooth. It drinks much lighter than that. When the barrel proofs first come out, they are hard to find. Now, I know for a fact I can go right now to about 3 or 4 different stores here around us in South Carolina, and they have this sitting on the shelf as we speak.
Yeah.
At around $80. When it first comes out, like there's another release coming out right now for fall of 2021, it's probably going to be very hard to find for the next month or two, but as it comes spring and everything, you're probably going to be able to find it very easily.
Well, of these 4, which one are you picking to sip on during the duration of this video?
God, this is so freaking hard. I can't tell you, like, really, between these 4, it's really hard for me to choose. You know what I haven't touched in a long time?
The Joseph Magnes?
It is the Joseph Magnes.
Is it the Joseph Magnes?
Yeah, I haven't touched it in a while. I'm gonna
go ahead and pour you one. And while you're pouring your one, I'll bring up number 5 is the one that I'm gonna pour. The fall 2021 new release of the Old Fitzgerald 11 year. This is
so good.
Fantastic. And if it wasn't so daggum expensive, I would, this would be in the top. This is probably my favorite bourbon so far that I've tried.
It's so good.
Now, what puts my actual favorite bourbon above it is the price points. The Old Forester 1910 is going to be above this just because of the price point. But if this was $60 also, this would be my favorite bourbon. So I'm going to, that's a great seal. Pour me just a smidge because it's so kind of smooth.
It's a beautiful bottle.
And that is the number 5. So these are the 5 Bourbons, whiskeys that we choose for.
Yeah. For fall, this is, pick any one of these, you cannot go wrong for a sipper. And I tell you, that Old Fitz it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. If you can find it, guys, grab it. Everything else is, I think, readily available, at least around us. Joseph Magnes, I know of 2 or 3 stores right now I can go pick this bottle up. It's always available around me. So is the Elijah Craig. This, of course, is available. I think anywhere you go, you can grab it. New Riff is missing a little bit of.
I had a fit just for a second. That's so good.
Are your pants wet?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right.
That was so good. I had a moment for a second. I don't know if you guys saw that, but if you've not had Old Fitz, then you got to get you a little sip. Find a friend who's got one. Pay $40 for a couple fingers in a bar if they have it, but you got to try it. And this fall 2021 version is just absolutely stupendous. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Hit that like button, please. If you like what we're doing, hit the like button below. It really helps us as we're growing the channel, gets our videos out there in the YouTube algorithm. And to all you new subscribers, thank you guys so much. You don't know how much we appreciate it. And until next time, be safe, enjoy.
Drink
Cheers.
responsibly.
Drink,